This is a Romanian deadlift with a glute focus. With deadlifts, the focus is on the hip hinge or the forward and back movement rather than the up and down movement. This deadlift will be more glute bias as we approach a 30 to 40 degree knee bend, and a more hamstring bias the more straight of a leg we keep with about a 15 degree knee bend. A lot of people struggle learning how to hinge, so I have this little trick you can practice to help see what that hinge feels like. I want you to grab a bench or use your couch and keep the back of your knees pressed against it, resisting your knee bending forward and coming off the bench. I want you to hinge back and try to sit down and back, thinking about closing a door behind you with your glutes. You can use this trick at first, even with the dumbbells, until you fully learn that hinge movement. Once you got that hinge down, pick up those dumbbells and let's get started. Be sure to engage your core to keep your back straight. You may have to slightly roll your hips or tuck your hips forward to allow for your back to stay in neutral with your hips under your rib cage. You don't have to go excessive with that, but be sure that you are engaging your core. For the deadlift, like we said earlier, you're going to hinge back around 30 to 40 degrees, stopping once your hips can no longer go any further back. Don't continue to go down with your back just for the sake of getting the dumbbells lower. That is not going to do us any extra benefit. This is mainly for the glutes, and once the glutes are done hinging, press through your whole foot, squeeze your glutes, and come back up. Notice that the dumbbells stay close to my body the whole time. Notice that when the dumbbells cross my knee, they're practically tracing my shins. I try to focus on keeping my knees directly over my ankles throughout the movement and limiting my legs flexing and my knees excessively coming over my ankles or my toes. Common mistakes you'll see here are arching your back. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Keep your chin tucked, not looking up at the ceiling, which would encourage a back arch. Another mistake is using your arms to get the dumbbells up. Your arms are just free hanging units. You shouldn't be flexing or using your arms to lift the dumbbells at all. Next mistake is not keeping the dumbbells close. As we mentioned, be sure to keep it close throughout the entire movement to limit stress put on your back. The last common mistake is doing the movement in segments where you straighten your knees and then your hips. Make sure that the movement stays as one fluid motion.